Hey, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
It's me, Jack Whitehall.
And it's also me, Jack Whitehall.
Yeah, I know who you are.
Well, of course you do.
So, what's going on?
Well, the easiest way to say this is that I'm the future you.
Okay.
I'm 2020 Jack Whitehall and you're 2017 Jack Whitehall. Like me, but before you hosted your first Brits in 2018. You can tell us apart from the subtle hairstylings.
But it's pretty hard for you to remember what it was like to be me.
It was literally 2 years ago.
Oh, I see we're still a bit of a dick.
Anyway, we're back hosting the Brits in February.
So they invited us back?
Yep, twice.
Twice? Room to be more offensive. So what's it like then, hosting the Brits?
Well, young, less handsome, but still charming Jack. That's a very good question. You've got it all in front of you. There's Cheryl and Liam.
Oh, they make such a lovely couple.
Ah, yes. I suppose they do. Jamie Lang.
How does he manage to blag his way into everything? Honestly.
It's one of life's great mysteries.
Agreed. An absolute melt.
And Dua Lipa. Lots of Dua Lipa.
Oh, she's great. And her dad, have you seen her dad? Like literally the most handsome man I've ever set eyes upon.
Yeah. You should probably go easy on that.
Your dad is the coolest dad.
It's really going out of hand.
Okay, don't go overboard. Man crushing on Dua Lipa's hot dad. Noted.
The Brits is incredible, young Jack. The choreography, the big names, celebrity guests, the epic speeches. Everyone's there.
Ed Sheeran, he's still a thing?
Still a thing.
Okay, questions for me. What's it like backstage?
Good. Quite tense. You wet yourself before the first show. Only joking.
Classic. Oh, love my banter. Our banter. Have we had any awkward encounters?
Many. Just take a beat before you talk to Little Mix and think about what you're about to say and how they might be able to answer those questions on a live TV show.
Last month, you hit 3 billion views on YouTube, and only 2 billion of those are people watching you try to do a Jamaican accent, Jesse.
Are we best friends with Stormzy now?
Maybe not as tight as I wish we were. After the first rehearsal of the 2018 show, he comes off stage and you walk past him and he is drenched in water and you think it's sweat. He goes in for a hug, you grimace. It's an awkward moment. Turns out it wasn't sweat. He dances underneath the rain machine, but you didn't watch his rehearsal, so you don't know that. And you make a big social faux pas with Stormzy. Don't, because I really want to be his friend.
Okay, I'm gonna put enjoy hugging wet Stormzy. Which kind of is quite a weird sentence when you read it back. Is there anyone that we shouldn't make fun of?
Don't take the piss out of George Ezra. Looks really sweet, but turns out he's mean as hell. Threatened to send round some of his boys to do me in after I called him the Milky Bar Kid.
Okay, definitely won't call him that.
Definitely will. Milky Bar Kid.
How's little Nyler doing in 2020?
Little Niley, he's still good. We make quite a lot of jokes at his expense.
Hello, Niall.
We don't have to dance in front of a global audience of millions of people at any point, do we?
Yes, unfortunately we do. We think we're going to be singing with Hugh Jackman, doing The Greatest Showman and opening the show, and then we're relegated to backing dancer, thinking that we're going to sing and we're going to be there on stage singing, "This is the greatest show," and then they hear our voice and they say, "No, you can go at the back and do this." It's very humiliating. Maybe get some singing lessons.
Don't be ridiculous. There's absolutely no way I would be demoted to a backing singer. I have one of the best voices anyone's ever heard. The voice of a generation, some would say. Singing lessons. This is the greatest show. Maybe I could do a couple of hours with someone. Well, it sounds amazing. I just can't believe that we get to host it for 3 years.
You'll love it, mate. It's the best. Oh, just a couple of last things to remember and you'll be sweet. Note these down. Don't ask Jessie Nelson about her Jamaican accent. Do find out Shawn Mendes' workout routine. Practice your Niall Horan impression and don't get your hopes up for the 2018 World Cup.
Pen stopped working. I didn't get any of that. That's not going to be a problem, is it?